The rat is one of the most adaptable mammals on Earth. Found in cities, forests, farms, laboratories, and countless other environments. But among these familiar rodents is a remarkable variation that looks very different from the ordinary rat, the hairless rat. With its exposed skin, large ears, and delicate appearance, the hairless rat has become an intriguing subject for scientists, animal enthusiasts, and pet lovers. The hairless rat is not usually considered a separate species. Instead, hairlessness generally results from a genetic mutation that affects the development of hair follicles. One of the most known examples is the laboratory hairless rat, which has been selectively bred for research. Depending on its genetic background, a hairless rat may have completely bare skin or a small amount of fine, thin hair. At first glance, a hairless rat may appear fragile. Its skin can be pink, grey, brownish, or slightly wrinkled, depending on its genetics and age. Without a thick coat of fur, its large ears and facial features become much more noticeable. Its whiskers may also be short, curvy, or unusually shaped. Despite its unusual appearance, however, the hairless rat remains a true rat in behavior and intelligence. Like other rats, it is highly curious and possesses an excellent sense of smell. Rats are intelligent animals, capable of learning from their surroundings, remembering routes, recognizing individuals, and solving simple problems. A hairless rat can explore its environment with the same enthusiasm as a furry rat, constantly investigating new objects, sounds, and smells. One of the most important differences is its vulnerability to the environment. Fur normally provides insulation and protects the skin. Because hairless rats have little or no fur, they can be more sensitive to cold temperatures, excessive heat, rough surfaces, or direct sunlight. Their exposed skin can also be more easily scratched or irritated. For this reason, hairless rats require careful environmental management when kept in captivity. The history of hairless rats is closely connected with scientific research. Laboratory rats have played an enormous role in the study of biology, genetics, medicine, nutrition, and disease. Hairless varieties have been particularly useful in research involving the skin and immune system because their lack of fur makes the skin easier to observe and study. Scientists have used genetically distinct hairless rodents to investigate questions about hair growth, skin disorders, immune responses, wound healing, and other biological processes. Their unusual appearance is therefore more than a curiosity. It can provide researchers with a valuable natural model for understanding genetics and physiology. Outside laboratories, hairless rats have also attracted attention as companion animals. Some people appreciate them because of their unusual appearance and affectionate personalities. Like other domesticated rats, they can become comfortable with regular human interaction. With patient handling, they may learn to recognize their caregivers and enjoy exploring safe environments. However, caring for a hairless rat requires additional attention. Its enclosure should be clean and free from sharp objects that could damage its skin. Comfortable temperatures are important, and excessive exposure to sunlight should be avoided. A balanced diet, clean drinking water, appropriate bedding, exercise, and regular observation are essential for maintaining its well-being. The hairless rat also reminds us of the extraordinary power of genetics. A tiny change in genetic instructions can produce a dramatic difference in appearance. Yet beneath that unusual exterior is an animal that shares many of the same behaviors, instincts, and biological characteristics as its furry relatives. Throughout history, rats have often been misunderstood and feared because of their association with disease, garbage, and urban environments. But the hairless rat offers another perspective. It reveals the complexity of these intelligent rodents and demonstrates how much scientists have learned from them. Today, hairless rats remain an unusual but fascinating part of the world of genetics and animal biology. They may look strange compared with the common brown or black rat, but their story is one of adaptation, scientific discovery, and genetic diversity. The hairless rat teaches us an important lesson. Nature does not always follow the appearance we expect. Beneath its bare skin is a highly intelligent, curious, and remarkably adaptable animal. Whether studied in a laboratory or observed as a companion, the hairless rat continues to capture attention and remind us that even familiar animals can hide extraordinary biological stories.